Pet Pals TV's Patty Spitler joins us now. Good morning. Good to see you. Hello.
Hey, hello. I've missed you.
Stop it.
Oh, my bottom lip's trembling.
Oh,
I've missed
Stop it, you. Stop it, you. Stop
It's good to see you.
So I talked to you before the show. I've already heard a random firework or two in my neighborhood. This is a stressful time for pets and pet owners.
Let's add a little more stress
Yeah, to what's
our
happening.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
And that really has nothing to do with celebration or patriotism or the 4th of July. It's these random fireworks that in your neighborhood, the end of your driveways. And what does it do? It upsets everybody. Pets. And even if you don't have a pet, post-traumatic stress disorder for some veterans, kids who may be on the spectrum,
Right.
and you can't explain to them.
Yeah.
It's so upsetting.
You could, if you have a child on a spectrum or something, you could get them prepared for a display that's being put on by a municipality or something. But Johnny Firecracker up the road, blowing them off, that's hard to get them in a good place.
In August or September or...
Yeah, exactly.
So please be respectful. I guess that's the best way to put it. Here's some things you can do with your pet to help them a little bit. Stewie, are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Hi.
Doesn't listen to me. Desensitize a little bit. Now, how do you do that? Turn on the radio loud.
Sure, yeah, a little.
Give them a treat and a Kong. Give them something to do. And also, don't overreact yourself when you hear something. Go, ah!
Right.
And then he goes,
They're gonna
ah!
react to you as much as they would the
So
fireworks.
just kind of, if you can. That's the good thing about me. I take my hearing aid and my cochlear out. Best time to be Patty. Safe space. Give them a place to go.
Okay.
Like some of them like to go in the bathtub.
Sure.
In the toilet area. Not in the toilet. In the bathtub area. Or give them a closet maybe, or someplace they can go. I hear very good reports about this. Thunder shirts.
Yes. Yeah.
And you can also make your wrap. It's the feeling of being
tight. Yeah. Like with some people use weighted blankets and some
Same.
Love that pressure or
That's
that.
good.
Yeah.
You're good at this. You've done this before. Also, medication. You can go to your vet. I know a lot of people speak very highly of the CBD oils. I haven't tried it on mine. He gets very upset. Mabel's like, yeah, I've been through so much already. Put it away. And then tags. More pets go missing on the 4th of July and end up in shelters and rescues on the 5th than any other day of the year.
I remember the first. That is a staggering statistic, and preventable.
I know. Again, you can here's the thing. A lot of the downtown fireworks and the major fireworks have been canceled.
Right.
So that means a lot of people are buying their own.
Yes. Oh, and we got a flyer in the mail yesterday with buy one get 6 free. I mean, I know it's an industry and things like that, but
I know. There are some countries that have fireworks that are silent. I'd like to vote for that.
Oh, that would
Is that
be
a cool
amazing.
idea?
Yeah, that's a great
again,
idea.
be respectful, if not for your pets and of course wildlife. They hate it too. But I understand the patriotism. But after the 4th of July, if you can, don't.
Right. Be courteous. Be courteous.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. And some people, allow it days afterwards. Some different districts.
Yeah, a window.
So check with your district and don't do it just randomly. It upsets a lot of people. There.
And if you have no experience with them either. I mean, I know a lot of people are trying things for the first time. This may be one, practice your banjo more. Maybe, pick up that skill and maybe skip the pyrotechnics for somebody else.
Wait a minute, practice your banjo.
Well, people are picking up musical instruments and things right now, so.
Yeah, that's something. Also coming up this weekend, Pet Pals TV and Great Day TV. And speaking of stress, on Great Day TV, 10 o'clock, right after daybreak on Wish TV Saturday, I talked to the chapter administrator for NAMI, National Association on Mental Illness. 1 out of 5 of us we're going to know somebody who's going through a stressful time. Either they've had stress or mental issues in the past, they could resurface, or you can get them for the first time because now you can sympathize and empathize.
Exactly.
With
what people have been living with prior to all this that's been happening. We all wake up in the morning now in a heightened sense of stress. Oh, hi.
You want to go see Tracy? Go see Tracy.
You heard her though. Pet Pals TV. Watch it. Follow her on all the social media stuff.